low-key nature is really beautiful. Ooh. I don't know if you'll hear that. So, hi. This is the situation right now. Just need my boot. Just serving boot. Serving boot. Serving boots. Was at park. BBQ vibes. Went to the bushes to pee. Came out of the bushes. Dip in the grass. Ankle went over. Thought I'd walk it off Bossman style. Next morning, excruciating pain. Had to phone in sick because I was never going to be able to walk into work. And then my mum was like, you should go to the hospital. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And then I was like, not going to the hospital is something my mum would do. So let me do the opposite. Because anytime she's ill, she's just like, I'll be fine, I just need the rest. So I was like, let me actually do what I wish my mum would do in these situations. Spent 5 hours at the hospital. Wait, no. Well, 4.5. And came away with this. Love my new boot. Thanks so much, NHS. Love you. Yeah, navigating life with this boot is kind of crazy. Whoa. And yeah, yesterday was just complete write-off. Day before, I guess, was also a write-off. I don't know. Was it? I feel like I didn't do much either yesterday or the day before. Today, I did go outside, went to the Chazas, dropped some stuff off, went to the food pantry, got some stuff, saw my ex-co-workers. Because I work in the area and the people that I work with also work in the area, I've been seeing them a lot in the area. But it's been nice to just like see them around in their like vans because they're workies, and like have them just be like, Melissa, and I'm just like, hi, do you miss me? But yeah, I'm trying to like let go of the guilt of like not being in work because I have a 2 week sick claim. Like I'm allowed to take it, but I am also going insane. I am going fully insane. I just revert back to like unemployed lifestyle, not even like fun lifestyle. Like I could watch so many movies, TV shows, I could like draw, I could do some writing, and what am I doing? Nothing. I'm playing fucking nuts, bolts, and screws on my phone for 5 hours straight. So that's been life. And yeah, this is so hard to walk in as well because it's not completely straight. I don't know if you can see. So it's kind of like a curve, and I feel like I'm wearing those like fucking shitty fit flops. Was that what they're called? Yeah, fit flops. At mama. But it's not even giving me a good ass because like it's restricting my movement and not allowing full scope of my shins and calves and whatever. But yeah, I'm glad I have some kind of support. as in the boot, because otherwise I truly would have just tried to make it work, and I would have been miserable. So yeah, shout out NHS, shout out X-rays, shout out finding out you have a chipped bit of bone in your ankle and not just a sprain. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I was scared at the hospital, and I was crying every time they were like, "Hi, what's wrong?" I like to check in at the reception, and they'd be like, "Get to minor injuries, hun." I don't know why. I think it's just scary, like, to realize like that something happened to you that is actually physically hurting you. And I cried as well when they told me what had actually happened, and I think that was more to do with the fact that like I realized that it was actually serious. Like anytime I find out something is actually serious, I feel like that kind of just like the reality sets in, and it's very overwhelming for me, because like you can, you know, pretend, you can downplay it and be like, it's not that bad, but when you get told like, no, it is that bad, you're like, oh, so I'll just suffer in silence. There was something else on that vein. Yeah, I felt like really angry towards my mum. I mean, for multiple reasons for sure, but I think part of it is because I have like a loss of autonomy, and I'm not like, I'm usually very independent, maybe to a fault, and to like not be able to do the full scope of what I usually am able to do is just really like frustrating. So I've been like angry. So that's fun. But I know the source of it. I just like, yeah, I just need to write it out, and it's okay that I'm like this, and I'll be fine soon. But yeah, I'm already really fed up, and I kind of miss being at work. Really crazy of me to say, but I do need structure. Like I need discipline. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. Because like I can't even just go anywhere fun, because everywhere fun requires walking. So I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, that's all from me. I'm getting ready to go to my favorite place, Fine Foods, and I'm going without the boot. I've decided I'm going to test it to see what's going on, and I think I'm also going to go back to work next week, even though I have a 2 week sick time, because to be honest, I'm so bored. I don't cope well with being in the house. Maybe I already discussed this in the last clip, but yeah, I have been watching movies though. Well, first of all, I watched a really good documentary called The Quilters. It's on Netflix, and it's about these prisoners who make quilts, and it's like a rehabilitation program, and they make quilts for foster children in the area. Don't, like, it was too emotional for me, like, so cute, so nice, like, just so lovely. I can't get into it. I literally can't get into it. Anyway, that was really good. I would highly recommend it. It's also really short. It's only half an hour long. I wish it was longer. I wish we got an episode per person of like the people that are there. And then I watched... What did I watch? Oh, I watched Happy Death Day. I don't know why. I mean, it's okay. Like, it stands up. I think there was one bit that was like, is this just a Scream ripoff? With like the hospital of it all. I don't know. And I wish there was like more backstory, blah blah blah. And then I watched Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation. Yeah. Rogue Nation. And then this morning I watched Fallout, Mission Impossible Fallout. I'm in my Mission Impossible era, and I really thought I hadn't seen them too, or that it had been like that long. I definitely had seen Ghost. No. which one is it? Rogue Nation. I had seen Rogue Nation. I think I remember going to the cinema with my ex-boyfriend to see it. And there's like a bit where he like dives in some water, and I remember being like, is he gonna live? And obviously he does. Because there's 3-4 more movies. But yeah, I like didn't remember much else, but then it all came back to me. And then the next one, Fallout, I thought I had not seen. Because that was in 2018. And it turns out I had seen it, and now I'm just like, when did I see it? And it must have just been one of those ones where my mum stuck it on and I just stayed because I was like, this will be unoffensive, like, whatever. And I do prefer Fallout. The fucking titles are pissing me off though. Just call them MI5, MI6. Like, come on. Yeah, Fallout, I felt like you could see a lot more of Ethan Hunt's character. No one cares, but I'm going to talk about this anyway. Yeah, you can see like more of his character. He's not just like beating people up and just like getting beat up. He's actually like goofy, and you can also really tell that him and Benji are in love. Love is love, guys. And what else did I really like? Oh yeah, there's a lot of like, to me, gay subtext. And that's all I'll say on that. Well, there's one bit that's not subtext. Well, it's whatever. There's basically like, they're trying to, Ethan Hunt and Henry Cavill are trying to like kidnap a guy, so they go into a toilet cubicle all together, and then some other people at the club see all the feet below the cubicle and are like, what's going on? And I wish they'd lent into that and like being like, yeah, you like that, daddy, or whatever. Like, I just want more gay sex. But it was obviously never gonna happen. So that's my thoughts, and my plan is to watch Dead Reckoning Part 1 tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to the cinema to see Dead Reckoning Part 2 on Sunday. So I'm gonna be a Mission Impossible girly. I don't know, it's just fun. It's just fun, okay? Let girls enjoy Mission Impossible movies. Okay. It definitely says ro at the end. Oh, it must be pepero. What other bits can I read now that I can literally read so much Korean? Literally none of it. None of the rest is in Korean, so. Flaming fajita. I want to rock right now. my lunch. 69p. 49p. Also 69p. £1. That's all. Good girl. Actually all alone by herself. I'm walking. I felt like I'm faking the past few days because like if my ankle feels good, but now that I've walked more than like 2 steps to the kitchen or to the toilet, I'm like, oh yeah, it does still actually hurt. So it is probably actually a good thing that I'm getting a lift in the morning and afternoon so that I don't damage my ankle further by doing half-an-hour walks to and from work. Who knew? So too high. Hi. Oh shit, my scarf. Okay, hi. Let's do my hair. My hair is so greasy. But it's okay because I'm gonna put my headscarf on. This week has felt so long. Like so much has happened, but also nothing has happened. But I think it's mostly because yesterday was a really big, like, I was gonna say big day. It was a long day, I did a lot. So work obviously because it was Friday. Then we finished early because we had like a staff quiz in like this like community hall, which is like really weird vibes, but weird, like I don't know, love it to be honest. Reminded me of like all the bowling clubs that people would have like their 16th birthday parties at when I was growing up. And then so yeah, we had like a quiz there, so we were drinking and we started drinking at the office. Like within the last hour of work, people were like, there's beers in the fridge, let's crack in. I was just like yeah. And then one of my co-workers was like, oh, what are you gonna be drinking, Melissa? And I was like, oh, maybe like vodka. And I thought you meant like at the bar, like once we got to the function. And he was like, okay, be right back. And I was like, what? And he went out and bought me a couple of cans, and I don't know why I was just like, thanks so much. Me when I'm deprived of kindness by men. Anyway, so yeah, I had the staff quiz, which was fun. Team building. Oh. And then I went to meet Sabrina in town and we did some errands and then went to hers, got a takeaway. Burgers. So good. And we planned some stuff for our trip that we have coming up. I don't know if I've talked about it, but real G's move in silence like lasagna. So I won't speak on it just yet. And then yeah, we just hung out and Callum made us gorgeous cocktails. Well, a cocktail, but it was really stunning. And then I got home at like 11, which is such a long day for me from waking up at like 6. Does this look okay? Every time I do it these days, I feel like I look really weird. I think it looks fine. Anyway, so now today. I'm going to the Barris. Because there's like a Hong Kong festival or something on today. So that should be good. And I need to leave in half an hour. And I also have like so many like life things to sort out. I need to buy shoes, but I want to try them on because I've been burnt before. And yeah, I just want to like do that at some point. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We shall see. And then I need to buy socks. It's honestly so annoying to me to have to buy socks. Like, I feel they should just last forever, but they don't. And yeah, so many more of my socks now have little holes in them, so I think it's time. I think I deserve it. So yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna wash my hair later as well. I feel like, so I'm on my period mention. I'm on my period, and I feel like when I'm on my period I can't shower because I just feel disgusting even after the shower. Like in the height of it. First day yes, last day yes, but like in the middle bit I'm just like, what's the point? Which sounds disgusting, and it is, but that's my truth and I'm living it. But yeah, I will shower today. Big things coming. That's all from me. Anyway, cue footage of my cute little day today.
Like, this is like you deciding that you were going to come and...
Wait,
no, I doubt that. There's no way. Why would you do that?
Money. Makes the world go round. She's back, baby.